Mayor Mark Smiley come and give us a state of the...
I'd like to welcome everyone here. I am truly honored to be here as your mayor of Rochester. As I enter my 4th year in office, it seems like we're just getting started, getting our feet off the ground and moving in the right direction. I want to take this moment to thank my wife Jane, which I introduced earlier, and my mother, who is sitting over there as well, and the rest of my family for all the support they give me. I would also like to thank everyone here for being here today, as I said, and also I'd like to thank all my city elected officials, board members, and all city employees for the jobs they do. I am very fortunate to have the team of city employees we have. I know we have good employees who have been operating effectively and efficiently. So much knowledge has been learned in the past 3 years. Working in city government, with a diverse background, I was able to hit the ground running. As an advocate of networking, I have been directly involved with IAC, which is the Indiana Associations of City and Towns. I have closely worked with other mayors throughout the state of Indiana. Monthly roundtable meetings. At these meetings, we are able to discuss new ideas and current affairs. Discussions are all shared, what has worked in cities and what has not been successful. Rochester is one of 120 cities in the state of Indiana. Most cities fall in the Class 3 rating of a population less than 35,000. My networking experience have been a strong tool in learning new ideas and helps confirms the thoughts of some decision-making processes and my strategies. Last year I was voted in to be the Vice President of Indiana Conference of Mayors. At the annual meeting this year, I will be the President of Indiana Conference of Mayors as a first-term mayor with 120 mayors in Indiana. Over the last 3 years, I'm proud to say that I've received a bronze level of certification of city leadership, the silver level certification in advanced city leadership, and the gold level certification as an Indiana City Ambassador from the Indiana University of School of Environmental and Public Affairs. These awards were received for my dedication and participation in the Mayor's Institute in Indianapolis. I attended 10 Mayor's Institutes and workshops over the past 3 years. Each workshop had 25 to 40 Indiana mayors, which were in attendance. Workshop classes have carefully been arranged in my ever-growing schedule. I believe you can never have too much knowledge, but I must make it clear, first and foremost, as your mayor, that taking care of the city of Rochester is the first thing of importance. I'm excited to announce that we are on the short list of Stellar Communities. This is a total of 42 cities applied for this, and 12 have been selected for the short list. We have received a $10,000 grant for professional services for planning and drafting and writing our proposal. 3 entities have teamed up together, which are the Indiana Office of Current and Rural Affairs, Indiana Department of Transportation, and Indiana Housing and Community Development Authority. This is the first time of the teaming up to have a pilot project of this kind. I hand-delivered Rochester's proposal this past Friday due to the date in Indianapolis, Office of Current and Rural Affairs in Indianapolis. If selected, we could be looking at $4 to $8 million over the next 3 years for the betterment of the city of Rochester. February 15, 2011, Tuesday, we will be hosting officials here in Rochester to give the presentation for our city. Terry Lee with Fedco has been a major asset in getting this done with Zach Bishon, Project Funding Manager for Christopher Burke Engineering. March 1st, 2011, we will know which 2 cities have been selected. With the passing of Property Bill Tax Bill 1001, cities have to be more creative to find new ideas on how to survive the economy. I'm proud to say that during my term as mayor, not one city employee has been laid off. To me, this has been most rewarding in today's troubling economic times. I'm also proud to say our city is in sound current finances. And I can thank that to our newly clerk, Kathy Easterday. She has stepped right up to the plate and helped out. She came into this at budget time and she took the bull by the horns, so to speak, and she has helped me out quite a bit. Thanks, Kathy. Financially, the city seems very sound. In my run for mayor in 2007, my campaign slogan was, "Government is the business of the people." I have grasped the city of Rochester and have operated it as I would any business I was proud to call my own. Some people might say you cannot run a city as a business, but I slightly disagree. Doing more with less is the phrase that has spread rampant among cities with today's struggling economy. We have demonstrated this under my administration by changing the management structure in the city utilities, water and sewer, and street department. Last year, I had 2 department heads retire after 42 years. Through natural attrition, we did not replace these employees at that time, or this time. Currently, I have implemented an overall operation manager, Warren Lease, to oversee the 3 city departments. And it seems to be working really smooth at this time.